Right. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the Battle Royale of Newbee Rumble 15, at least round 1. We do have some slight changes for the rules, maximum distance being doubled now, because there's just so many things, and they spawn a bit further apart. There's also all submissions in their own respective team, 23 in total. Quite a lot, in other words. And yeah, let's hope my PC doesn't die during this. See where this goes. Oh right, the AA bean. Tanisha just reminded me of that. Good thing we have people thinking here. Not just me. There we go. I don't want to set this up again, so... Obviously I don't have the AA bean saved, so I gotta quickly actually load the design in that had it. Delete everything first. And Newbee Rumble 14. There's the mummy bean. And save the little AA bean. Here we go. Now we have it. We can follow it along as it goes. Quickly load this again, because setting that up again would take minutes. Where's the little AA bean? It is here. It's obviously just a tenth of the cost of everything else, but it is there now. So let's see how it fares, I guess.
Everyone likes the AB.
Can't hate on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Game is frozen. Oh, there we go. Something's happening. Let's just stop it for a moment at that point. And let's just see how in what order things have spawned. The Chibi C apparently... Oh, here comes the battle music. It apparently doesn't like the Bloodseeker. Here's the Bit Shocks, the Unlucky, the Anaconda.
I mean, it was the Bloodseeker that debuted the GBC, so
Yeah.
maybe because of that.
Oh, here's the little AA bean. Our hero of the day. The Z5's around. I don't know which vehicle exactly it hates on this side, but it's aiming over here. Here's the XS 42 Andres, Volca, Times New Roman. The Sark. Oh no, this is the Hunchback. Here's the Sarko too. The Resolve. Which one is this? This one's the Rhinoster. Oh, am I forgetting the names? The Plasma Marco. The Pure Simp. You love to see it. The Night Star. Yeah. The Legion's Ire. Lao Sao Lun. Then there's the Righteous. Katie's Delight. The thing with the funny laser turret. Maybe it gets a kill this time. And there's the Insanity. Our beloved Ernest Shackleton. The DD01 Knight. And we're back at the GBC. Right, I'll just go follow the little AA bean for the time being. Just to see how well it does. And yeah, here we go. Oh, here comes the lag. My game is not having this. It is. Oh, who's shooting at the bean? Who dares? I think it's
The
actually the
hunchback.
fucking hunchback doing it.
Yeah, it is the hunchback.
But the little
Kill
AA
the
bean is
hunchback.
saved by some other vehicles coming in clutch and
It's
tanking. Okay,
yeah,
what else
like
is
the
going
Volta.
on? Well, for one, everything's just in
Chaos.
chaos.
And
Is there
Akon is
any?
targeting the Z5.
The Z5 is about to. Yeah, it's turning in. It's going for that ram. It wants to do it even. Oh, is it drifting enough? Is it dodging? Oh, nope. It's taking that one. I had hopes it would avoid a torpedo, but no. Right, so 30 seconds of in-game time have passed. What has happened? The AA bean is surprisingly fine. It is still alive, at least. That's all I'm taking from this. Oh no, the noises. The Z5 is still around. It still has both torpedo launchers, which is even more impressive. I think it's also currently tanking for the little AA bean, because the hunchback is still going for that one. Speaking of, how's the hunchback doing? Probably just going ham. Oh, the Resolve. I see on the side the Plasma Marco and Resolve have both taken quite a chunk of damage. The Bloodseeker too. Although I bet I know why that's the case. Oh, I sure wonder whose torpedoes those might be. Oh, they can't turn fast enough though. Or can they? Nope. What else is going on? The Volca's in the middle of the pack. And not looking so good. Oh, there goes the superstructure. The DD-01 still has its turret, for one. That's good. Here's the KTC Light, which has lost its laser. Unfortunate circumstances. Pearson still kicking. Let's see. Let's wait for a cram shot. I don't know what it's going to shoot at, but it is going to shoot at some point again, right? Whose laser? Oh yeah, direct the Resolve. The Resolve had one. Or Renoster, rather. I remember. Oh, that top seemed familiar. That was one of the Z5 tops. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, there's more of them even. Oh no, that can't be a Z5 top. Never mind. It's being lasered. It's too high up. Okay, so we have the Chibi back there, which it seems to be still kicking. Yeah, it's still at 98%. The Chibi is doing real well.
How is the hunch?
How's the Hunchback? The Hunchback is... where is the Hunchback? To be honest. Oh, the Pearson's getting some DQ points. It's got low... I think the Pearson got blown up because it has no mats left. Yeah, it's despawning. The AA bean is still around, it still has guns too. You love to see it. You shut the fuck up back there. Oh god. Shouldn't have insulted it. Z5 is still around. I mean, it's got some damage to the torpedo launchers, but it still has them. It lost the turret or somewhat. Oh yeah, it lost the bow turret. And the engine. But not the torpedoes. Although it isn't firing the torpedoes, to be honest. Which, I don't quite know why. Oh god. Well, we're going to finally see a ram. Here it comes. Yeah, they're now one ship. They're teaming up. Not sure if that's allowed, but they're doing it. Z5 in fact is launching torpedoes across the deck. Ernest Shackleton's getting torpedoed, I guess. I assume it is the target of the Z5. How's the Shackleton doing anyways? Seems to be down the turret, but still alive. Okay, yeah, the Pearson is the first casualty I can see at least. Perhaps one of the other vehicles is out as well. The Bloodseeker is out of Seaver's turrets, pretty much, but otherwise seems to be doing mostly fine. The GBC is, as intended, running away. I'm not sure if these torpedoes are guided or not, but they're going. They are on a quest to reach the GBC, and they will indeed.
Yeah, they are guided, but
Yeah,
not doing a
definitely
lot.
are. They aren't doing much, but they were guided. The Rhinoster's very low on materials, just looking at the scoreboard. The Night Star's actually despawning.
That thing is quite fragile, so
Yeah, it was quite explosive, I remember it being... Oh, the Plasma Marco is DQing too. I guess might be sinking. Oh, that's the Night Star down there.
yeah.
Katie's Delight is still alive. Doing better than some other things already. And that back there is the Plasma Marco, I think, which... I see why it's getting DQ points, or was getting at some point. I definitely can see why that was the case. The Legion's Ire is surprisingly undamaged for being in the middle of the pack right here. Also, what the heck is... Oh, the Times New Roman and the Lao Salun are having an intimate moment. We will leave him alone.
Where is the Hunchback?
Where is the Hunchback actually? Yeah.
It's sunk?
Is it? It
Oh,
might...
no,
it's still alive.
92%.
I just...
But where is it?
Oh, I found it. There it is. It's
Oh,
just such
there.
a small vehicle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is still there. The Unlucky is actually barely damaged at all. Somehow. The Unlucky is just being ignored entirely.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the Hunchback. It still is kicking. Did it take that much damage
But
at all?
it is getting flanked. It's if the ships back there decide to target it.
Yeah,
Right.
if the Unlucky decided to go for this at this moment, it would just absolutely murder. Like, it's in the back of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crab shell that just got ignored, okay.
Probably because odd angle.
Yeah, probably. The Z5 apparently has something against the... Oh yeah, the Z5 does not like the Hunchback. And it says 3 intact torpedo launchers from the looks of things.
Yeah.
Although it's not sure where to fire the torpedoes, I guess. It has detection left even. It should know where it's aiming. Okay, so down there's the Andres, which is going down. That's going to be the next one down, I guess. How's the Resolve doing? It's one of the other frontsiders with very fragile side armor, but surprisingly enough, it seems to be mostly ignored. Yeah, at 99%, it's one of the better ones. Yeah, the Hunchback's at 90, that's... Okay, so who's sinking here? The Lao Salon. I guess the Lao Salon didn't do very well after its hug with the Times New Roman. The Anaconda is still actually around, doing decently well. Apart from like minor damage here and there. The Bit Shocks, the lord of all spaced armor and wood spam. Still doing fine. Game slowed down for a moment, so I guess something got damaged. Where's the AA beam? I must find the AA beam. Jesus fucking Christ, if that thing doesn't shut up at some point. Somebody, please, kill the Unlucky. Resolves out of mats, that's unfortunate. The DDO1 Nike isn't doing too hot either in terms of mats. Oh, Unlucky is apparently tearing into this one now. The Renoster. Keep forgetting its name. Okay, and the Z5 just really hates the... Okay, I guess the Z5 just really doesn't like this thing.
Oh, it's blowing up.
It's just torpedoing it, and that was even something else. That wasn't Z5. Although I see AVS parts now.
And it took some missiles as well.
Yeah.
That I'm sure the Z5 doesn't have.
The Z5 has torpedoes, but no missiles. Okay, so that back there is just absolutely a graveyard of crippled designs. So look at it.
Yeah.
Who's sinking back there? Oh, that's the Sarkville too. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
I think the Unlucky is finally like being targeted by something. I think it's the Chibi coming in clutch right now. Maybe it can save us.
Yeah.
We'll leave it for the time being because it's annoying.
Yeah.
Quiet. Okay, so if anybody dares to come close, we have this sea mine here. It's just waiting. Oh, something popped. Oh, it's the Unlucky that popped.
Oh, nice.
I just saw the percentage go down, and yeah, the turret's off. Finally, silence. How's the Hunchback actually doing? Hunchback.
Not very well, it seems.
It isn't shooting any APS from what I can tell. I think it's just unarmed entirely at this point. It doesn't have...
being flanked is the bane of frontsiders.
Yeah, especially this one. It just focuses so much on the front. Like, other frontsiders are mostly doing well. It still has a turret after all. Can't turn its turret though. Do we have any
I think
other?
that's mostly a sign.
Do we have any other frontsider around? I mean, this isn't a frontsider. The Legion's Iris actually just doing decently overall. Quite a nice ship. The shell fired at the Shackleton. The Shackleton, which is quite beat up already, being honest. Oh, Z5 now splitting its fire over to multiple enemies. Oh, that's a long throw. It's not reaching because it doesn't have a propeller, but it is quite a throw. And oh, there goes the bow of the Z5. Yeah, there goes most of the Z5's bow.
Oh, the Chibi sunk somehow.
The Chibi sunk? Where is it at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe it was too far away or something.
Or took EMP.
Yeah, or something EMP did. I think it might have been just too far away. What the heck is going on back here? The Knight lost its turret and is now just out. Yeah, it lost most of it.
And it's just...
It's going.
Okay.
It's doing a wheelie. You love to see it. Won't be doing the wheelie for long, but it's doing it. Okay, so how are the materials looking actually? I don't know about the Z5 or something, but... Also the Shackleton is losing a lot of blocks. Who's shooting at it, apart from... Well, the Z isn't even shooting it actively, it's shooting at the Legion's Iron. Maybe some torpedoes nailed it. Oh no, there goes the torpedo launcher. No torpedoes anymore. But the Legion's Ire, what is it doing? It's got its cramps on the Shackleton. From the looks of things. Oh, there goes that one. Swapping targets. Now it just doesn't know what to do. Confusion. Question is, when will it fire again? There we go. Oh, that's the Z5. How dare he? But yeah, that is quite a good amount of damage though. That's gonna get it done. Oh, the right just lost its other turret. Quite unfortunate, but that's how it be. The Katie's like is still just chilling. Nobody's ever fired at it since it got
probably because it can't fire anymore and can't
zero
move anymore
firepower.
and zero movements.
Yeah,
So
it's just
yeah.
it. As for the concerns of all others, it just doesn't exist. The insanity is still somewhere. Oh, there it is. Didn't get one shot by the Volca this time, so there we go. It's got a whole
Heavily damaged.
2 turrets in combat and 2 barrels, one of which is very short. So
Oh, the knights died.
Oh, yeah, I mean, from how it moved, that could have been assumed to happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes the other torpedo launcher, it just isn't there anymore. How's the Z5 doing from the front? Oh, that's the turret armor. Or at least part of it. Good thing that's already no turret in here. What is this turret doing? Oh, it's not doing much, I guess. It is doing something. Those torpedoes. The Anaconda? I know the Resolve, or the Legion's Eye rather, also had some. The Anaconda is still around though.
It's still fine. It's 87. Perfect.
Yeah, it's doing decently well. It's got some DQ points, but apart from that. The Righteous is at 91% still, percentage-wise doing really well. It just doesn't have any main guns left, which is not helping. That went into the middle of nowhere. I think this is going to take a long time if we just leave detection turned off, because barely anyone will have detection left at this point. It's like, see, that ain't a miss because of the gun. Although that gun just got EMP'd, so the cramp's out. You know what, just to speed this up a little bit, let's just go with that. Let them hit, at least. So now if this cramp fires again, it'll do damage. Oh, there comes some EMP though. Cheeky missiles coming over from the Bloodseeker, which also still exists. Okay, so I see the idea of team medals in the chat, which is a quite interesting idea. At some point we could do something like that for Newbee Rumble. Possibly. The issue with it is though that, well, teams tend to cause frustrations. Teammate didn't bring what you wanted them to. Stuff like that. Still though, I'm open to the idea at some point. So back here I guess it's the AI. Is it in the heavy armor box? Yeah, it is. Anybody bring some EMP into this box? There might be an AI dead for the shark, but not yet. What else is around? Well, the Z5 is still just... Okay, so the Bloodseeker is still just launching its missiles. The Z5 is just... It has this one gun and it wants to fire all shells it has. Which can take quite a while, I think. Which one do we have back here? Oh yeah, the Insanity, which is also just continuing with barely any weapons left. Basically non-existent. Oh, Z5 has found it. It is not non-existent. The KDC Light, is this the end? Nope, never mind. Z5 has different plans again. Who's back here? Oh,
That's the...
Oh yeah, it's the Resolve. Which probably got its engines blown out because it's not moving anymore.
No.
Oh yeah, well, it also has no materials left. But it exists, it's in here still. It's not gonna fire anymore, of course. Oh, random shots flying towards the Katie's Delight again. Chopping off like a few blocks and then...
The Righteous is still at 91%, but no gun.
Yeah,
so
the
Can't
Righteous...
do anything.
It has some missiles though. I'm not sure if the missiles are still intact and firing.
Those are interceptors, aren't they?
It's not just interceptors, it also has some actual missiles back here. Like this one back here that just launched. That's actually an EMP missile with some explosives. There we go. That's doing something.
Oh, the Legion's Ire doesn't have superstructure anymore.
The Legion's Ire doesn't have shit anymore, it's just dead in the water at this point. Does it have anything that can fire?
Don't think so.
The torpedoes
no, even
may.
the torpedoes are dead.
They're dead, yeah. Actually though, unlike in all the Newbie Rumble battles we had before with it, the front turret is the last thing remaining. Instead of the first thing that dies. So that's quite
of
funny.
course.
What's the Anaconda doing? The Anaconda is also still launching just torpedoes, missiles, all the good stuff. Shackleton's drifting around a bit. There's some missiles coming from here. Just a barrage of APS coming from the Z5 still.
Hello, who joined?
Oh, who joined? Oh, you again. Hey.
It is me. I failed horribly at my previous purpose.
Well, you come in time to see what was more or less the end of this Battle Royale. Where everything's just damaged and barely clinging on to life and nothing's really doing much anymore. Okay, so do we just decide on a winner at some point in time? Because this is not going to end anytime soon. Oh, the KTC light's gone. That's a kill. I think we all just can all just agree that the little AA bean has won, but maybe some people disagree on that. Oh, did the Z5 finally... It finally lost its gun to something. Is anyone still firing? Oh yeah, there is still something. The Shackleton is barely above 50. Okay, so like, HP wise it would have to be the Righteous, which also still has some weapons. But then again, the Anaconda isn't far. Well, it's out of materials though, so it doesn't have any weapons, really. Legion's Ire is just a hull now. As are most things, really. So I think the winner of the Battle Royale is gonna be the Righteous. Despite it being a frontsider, it actually won the Battle Royale. So that's not bad.
And despite having almost no gun.
Yeah, it lost most guns, but it still has those missiles. Redundant missiles in the back, hooray. Here we go. Can it finish off the Shackleton? No, this is gonna take too long. We won't wait for that. Unless... I do remember these missiles having some EMP. No, they won't reach. Well, Righteous wins the... yeah, the little beating on this Battle Royale. And with that, I think we can end Newbie Rumble 15 round 1 once and for all.
That's
Round 2 starts only in late January. I think it was the 28th of January where
Yeah.
submissions are due and where the inspection stream will also occur for all the new vehicles or refits. So until that happens, I wish everybody nice holiday, nice Happy New Year, of course. And yeah, goodbye.